My hardcore world is almost 300 days old, and I've made a ton of progress so far, but I still haven't killed the Ender Dragon and gotten the Elytra. So today, let's change that. I'm gonna be killing the Ender Dragon with no armor or any of my OP tools. I really hope I don't die. Now, to do this, we have to track down a stronghold. I'm gonna need some blaze rods, I have plenty of those, and some ender pearls. Oh, I definitely don't have enough. It shouldn't be too hard to get more though. I'm gonna wait until it's nighttime and see if I can find some endermen to kill. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. Things should start spawning any second now. Oh, we have our first enderman. Wait, he didn't drop any pearls? He didn't, what? Let's see if I can find any more endermen. Oh, there's two right here. It's amazing. Okay, that one dropped some pearls. What about this one? That one didn't drop any pearls either? Okay, I only got one pearl from those two. Something is wrong. Can I find any more endermen? Oh god, there's a ton of zombies spawning next to my villagers. Okay, if only it was a ton of endermen. I wonder where all the endermen are hiding. Oh my gosh, look what just happened. A zombie broke in and converted my villagers. I forgot zombies could break doors in hard mode. I now have 12 ender pearls. I just need a little bit more. I now have 16. Okay, awesome. Now I can turn these into some eyes of ender. And as I was collecting up all those ender pearls, I was also getting some gunpowder too. That way I can turn it into some rockets for when I get the elytra. Now the only thing that I'm going to bring to the end with me is saplings, bone meal, dirt, a bow, arrows, and food. Because it would be impossible to kill the dragon with literally 0 items. Now I really didn't want to have to bring a bow and arrows with me, but I tried this same thing out in a testing world and the crystals instantly killed me. So I'm only going to bring the bare minimum to do this without dying. And with that, we're finally ready to go. I have my eyes of ender here, and let's see where it takes us. Okay, it's in this direction. My house is pretty far away from spawn, so finding the stronghold should be easy. Alright, I've run for a bit longer, and it looks like the eye is still taking me in the same direction. Okay, some more time has passed. Let's see where it takes us now. Okay, it's off in this direction now. I think we're getting close. I'm gonna throw one more time right here. Oh, it's going down. Okay, it's right here. And there's a giant cave down here. Oh, there's the stronghold. Whoa, wait a second. This stronghold's like exposed. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is so weird. I've never seen a stronghold like this before. Okay, well, I guess we made it. Let's see what's inside this chest. Sweeping edge 3, piercing 4. Oh, that's pretty good. What about in this chest? Oh my gosh, look at all these books. Oh, Frostwalker 2. I actually got some pretty good books. But now it's time to find the portal. I'm already getting lost down here. I hear a zombie breaking a door. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh, here it is. I found it. Let's break this real quick. Then I'll hang out in the center and I can kill these guys. All right, we made it to the portal room. I'm going to place down a couple chests right here and empty out everything in my inventory. And I'm also going to set my respawn point right here for when I come back. And it's time to leave all of my OP tools because this is the only thing I'm bringing. Oh wait, I forgot my armor. Gotta put that in here too. And here we go. I'm so scared. Let's fill all of this in and... all right, here goes nothing. Okay, we spawned kind of high up here, so I'm going to jump down real quick. And the first thing that I'm going to do is start growing some trees. Okay, there we go. We have our first tree, and it's a big one. Oh, nice. I'm kind of shaking right now. My heart is pounding. I'm really glad the first tree that spawned was a big one, because then we'll have even more chances of getting saplings. Because the last thing I want is to have no saplings or wood. That would be terrible. All right, looks like we already got a sapling, and there's one more down there. Okay, this is going good so far. All I need to do is not look at the enderman, and I should be fine. What is it doing? It's coming above me. Oh god. Okay, I gotta run. It's already shooting fireballs at me. Let's turn this wood into some planks and then a crafting table. And I'm gonna make some basic wooden tools. All right, let's chop down the rest of this tree. And I'm gonna grow a few more trees so I can have some blocks. Oh, here comes the dragon again. Oh, another fireball. Now, something really important that I'll be needing is some ender pearls. That way, if I get launched up into the air, I can ender pearl down to not die. So to get one, I'm gonna look at some of these endermen. And then I'm gonna run in here. Oh god, I'm scared. And then I'm gonna try to kill them for some ender pearls. I can't forget that I have no armor. Okay, we killed one. Doesn't look like he dropped anything. What about this one? Okay, I got a pearl. That's definitely gonna come in handy. Okay, the dragon's perching. This is actually a good time to get things set up. The first thing I'm gonna do is set up a little safe spot right here. That way, if I accidentally look at any enderman, I can run right here and stay safe. And now I'm ready to start sniping some of these towers. Let's get the first one. Now for the second one. The third one's in a cage right here. Then I can try this one over here. There's one more up on this tower. Ooh, that was a good shot. And to get the rest of them, I think I'm gonna have to pillar up. There's one right here, and I think there's just 2 left. Now I just gotta make my way down here safely. Oh, it's perching. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Let's do it. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay. We're doing some damage. Oh, I'm gonna gather up a few more blocks just in case. Let's make another little safe spot right here. You can never be too safe. The dragon's perching again. Okay, this is always the scariest part. Doing some damage, and she flies away. I've retreated back to my safe spot, and I'm gonna wait for the dragon to perch again. Let's do some more damage. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. Here's the perch, doing some more damage, and I got her down to half health. Okay, it's amazing. I'm gonna try to do some damage with my bow since I do have some extra arrows, and she's perching once again. Let's do some more damage. I need to be super careful that my arrows don't don't accidentally hit an enderman, because then they'll get mad at me. Okay, I'm so close. I just have a third left to go. Oh, she's perching again. Okay, no, that's too dangerous. Oh my god, I'm on 3 hearts. Yeah. That was scary. I'm not gonna try to run when she's perching from that low, because I almost just died right there. This is getting really dangerous. I don't know why she's perching so low. It doesn't give me enough time to go back there safely. This time I'm gonna wait right here, and I should be close enough. Okay, she's perching again. Ooh, this is so scary. Is that enderman mad at me? Oh no, it's mad at me, isn't it? This is why I have my safe spot. I totally would have died if I didn't have this little spot right here. And my sword is right about to break, so I need to craft a new one just in case. All right, my safe spot is no longer safe again. Okay, she's perching, she's perching. This might be the last one. Okay, here we go. Oh, she only takes 2 hits and then she flies away. Interesting. Well, I'm still making progress. All right, this is probably the last one. Let's see. Please. Oh, she flies away again. I've never seen the dragon perch for that little amount of time. Okay, here's the perch. This has to be the last one. Please. I'm so scared. I just want to go home. Okay, here we go. I did it. Oh my gosh. I killed the ender dragon with no armor or any of my OP tools. That was insane. Let's gather up all this XP. Wow, there's so much. I'm also going to grab the dragon egg. There it is. But first I need to grab a torch. Then I can place it underneath like this. And there we go, the next generation. And I don't want to spend any more time in here, so let's go home. And there we go. We beat Minecraft with basically nothing. That was pretty cool. Let's see, am I back at the stronghold? Okay, I'm back at the stronghold. I'm putting on my armor as soon as possible. It feels nice to be safe again. And I'll grab all of my tools. Can't forget my god apple. And I'm going to leave all of my tools right here for now, but I'm going to come back and grab them so I can display them. Because these are the wooden tools that I used to kill the dragon. But now that I'm geared up again, let's head back to the end. And I want to find that end gateway that just spawned. There it is. Because now, after all that, it's time to get the elytra. Making a bridge over to the gateway, and let's go in. Oh god. Oh, there's an end city right there. Oh, there's 2 end cities, both of them with ships. Wait a minute. That's amazing. Let's pearl over here, and I'm gonna make my way to those end cities. After that extremely difficult challenge of killing the ender dragon, this is definitely a nice reward. Wait a minute. Is that a third one off in the distance? It is. Look at that. There's 3 end ships right here. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm going straight for the ship first, because then once we have the elytra, we can loot the rest of the 3 cities way easier. Okay, well, I have levitation now, so I can just glide over. All right, let's go straight for the elytra, and there we go. We finally got it. Oh, and there's some diamonds too. It's a good thing I brought these rockets because it's going to be a lot easier to fly around. Let's try it out. It feels good to have the elytra. Let's check this top area right here. There should be some chests. Okay, got some emeralds. Nothing else very special. And I really want some shulker shells, so I'm going to try to kill these guys. All right, let's jump back down. Kill some more of these guys. There we go. Kill some more. Come on, looting 3. I'm trying to kill as many as possible. Okay, there's a lot of them. All right, we got some more of these guys. Let's jump down real quick. Let's gather up all these shulker shells. I only have 2 so far. What the heck? I feel like I've killed more. There's a few more over here. There's one right here. Oh, it feels so weird having the elytra. I'm not used to it. I gotta be careful not to die to fall damage. It's gonna be pretty easy with the elytra. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put my totem on. And I think I finally killed all the shulkers in this room. Let's see how many shulker shells I got. 8. Okay, that's enough for 4 shulker boxes. I don't think there's any more loot in this one, so let's go check out these other end cities. Hello. We can get a second elytra. Let's go see what's over here. I think this room has some loot. Yeah, it does. Oh, it also has an ender chest, so I can empty out all this stuff too. That's super useful. I totally forgot that ender chest existed. And I think there should be one more room now. Here we go. It also has an ender chest. End city number 2 is done. Let's go loot the third one. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 rooms that have loot. Oh my gosh, another end city and another one? Guys, what's happening? Why are there so many? I don't need this much stuff. Ooh, but I do need some diamonds though. Oh, I forgot to grab the dragon head. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's quickly go back to the other 2 and grab those dragon heads as well. And now that I have all 3, I can continue looting this third end city. And that's end city number 3 looted. Let's go check out this one. It looks very tiny. Oh my gosh, are you serious? There's another one over there. Let's just check this one real quick. I don't think it's gonna have anything. Yep, there's nothing. Okay, looks like we only have 2 more to loot. Okay, here's end ship number 4 with our 4th elytra. And this end city looks really big. It has lots of rooms with chests in it. And I'm off to get my 5th elytra. That was so perfect. My elytra skills are already getting better. All right, here we go. Elytra number 5. Oh my gosh, look at this. It has cursive binding and cursive vanishing. Is that rare? And there we go. I'm all done. I think I've already been to this one, but I'm going to check just to make sure. Oh, I haven't. Okay, well, time for my 6th elytra. My inventory and ender chest are completely maxed out, so I think it's time to head home. Ooh, my elytra's looking a little low. Just to be safe, I'm going to land real quick, and I'm going to swap it for one that has full durability. Now I just have to go back to where I was and find an end gateway. And there's the end gateway. Let's see if I can fly into it. I did it. Okay, cool. Let's head back here now. And I ended up back here. I'm going to break my bed real quick, and I'm going to head back, and then I'm going to fly back into the portal, and this should put me back at spawn. Here we go. Okay, Whoa. Oh, look at that. It's a bunch of XP that fell through. Okay, I have 70 levels now. Here's the giant exposed lush cave, and if I go in this direction, my house should be over here. It's so cool looking at the world from up here. Oh, there's that giant ravine right here, and here are the 2 mountains next to my house. Wow, everything looks so tiny from up here. Let's fly back into the storage cave, and I'm gonna place some chests right here next to my ender chest. That way we can see all the loot that I got. And there it is, all the loot that I got from the ancient cities. That is a ton of stuff. Look at how many elytras I got. I got 6 elytras. But before we can do anything else, I need to put Unbreaking 3 and Mending on my elytra. I have a mending book right here, and I'm gonna head back to the storage cave to see if I can get Unbreaking 3 on a book. Nothing good so far. I'm gonna keep resetting. Ooh, Impaling 5. Okay, that's gonna be for my trident. And I still haven't gotten Unbreaking 3. This might not be the best way to do it. I should probably use a villager. Ooh, power 4. I can use that to get power 5 on my bow. And I used all of my levels, and I still didn't get Unbreaking 3. That's very disappointing. I guess I'm gonna have to use a villager instead. I probably should have done that from the start, but it's okay. Let's grab a villager, a splash potion of weakness, and some golden apples. Now let's see, what kind of trades are you gonna give me? Ooh, Unbreaking 3. That was pretty quick. For 22 emeralds. We definitely have to cure him to make that go lower, but he also has a paper trade, so I'm gonna come back here real quick, grab some sugarcane, turn it into some paper, and use that to lock in his trade. Now I can break this and send him over. There we go. Now I can send him this way, and now he's gonna end up with the rest of these guys down here. For now, I'm gonna bring him right here, and I'm gonna try to get these guys all covered in 1 splash potion, and then cure all 3 of them at once. And while I wait for our 3 friends to cure, I'm gonna come back here and combine all these books to my stuff. I can finally add Impaling 5 to my trident. Next is to add power 5 to my bow. Ooh, it costs 20. Let's head back to my extremely slow blaze farm. If only I didn't waste all the levels the dragon gave me, then I wouldn't have to be here. Okay, 20 levels. That was actually not too bad. And I can finally add power 5 to my bow. With that done, let's go see if these villagers are done curing. This one is cured, my Unbreaking 3 villager. Let's see how much he's trading for. 1 emerald for Unbreaking 3. Okay, it's amazing. And there we go. I have all my villagers moved in. But now that I have that done, I can finally add Mending and Unbreaking 3 to my elytra. Wait, I don't have enough levels. Okay, back to the nether one more time. First, we'll add Unbreaking 3, and then we'll add Mending. And there we go. I finally have Unbreaking 3 and Mending on my elytra. And you know what? That actually won't be my last time going to the nether today, because now we're gonna get full netherite armor and tools. To do that, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of gunpowder. To get a bunch of gunpowder, I'm gonna be making a ghast farm. Now, the first item that I'm gonna need for this farm is a bunch of obsidian. Luckily, I just beat the ender dragon, so we can go to the end to get some obsidian. But now I just have to find where the stronghold was. Wait, is it this right here? Oh God! Okay, well, I need to go home and grab another totem real quick, because with my reckless flying, I'm definitely gonna die if I don't have one. Okay, I need to land very carefully for this one. Don't want to die on accident. And let's grab an extra totem. Ooh, I think it's right here. Yeah, here it is. We're back at the exposed library. Here it is. I'm gonna dig straight up from here. That way I can remember where it is. Now I can go all the way back down and start mining some obsidian. After quite a while of mining obsidian, I finally got the 10 stacks that this farm needs. And now that I have that, the next item to get is a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. And by a bunch, I mean 18 stacks. In between when I was mining for obsidian, I made this giant pumpkin farm, and I also managed to get all the pumpkins that I'll need. But now we just have to turn all of these into jack-o'-lanterns, which luckily is pretty easy. The only thing I need is a ton of coal, which luckily I've been stockpiling, and then I can make a big tower going all the way to the sky and mine it up with Fortune 3. Here's the tower, and then here's all the coal. Now I just need a bunch of sticks, so I can turn these all into torches. And then with all of these torches, wait a minute. Oh, do they have to be carved pumpkins? Carved pumpkin plus torch equals jack-o'-lantern. Okay, I'm gonna have to carve all of these pumpkins. That's gonna take a long time. I'm not really sure the best way to do this, but I'm gonna try making a tower first. And then in my offhand, I'll have shears, and in my main hand, I'll have an axe. This is actually working pretty good. Look at that. I went through that whole stack in basically no time. And I also got a ton of pumpkin seeds. Not sure what I'll do with that, but I'll stick it in my chest for now. And then I can get to carving the rest of these. Just gotta make a super tall tower, and then spam click going down. And there we go. Everything is turned into carved pumpkins, and I have way more pumpkin seeds than I know what to do with now. But I can start turning all of these into jack-o'-lanterns, which lucky for me is a very easy crafting recipe. And then with the rest of my pumpkin seeds, I'm going to turn this into a bone meal farm. But now that I've gathered the 2 largest items for this farm, I can start getting everything else. And I almost forgot that I have access to shulker boxes now. This is going to make things a lot easier. And instead of cramming everything into my ender chest, I can put it in my shulker boxes. Alright, I've gotten just about everything, but there's a few items that were missing. The main ones being sticky pistons and comparators. But instead of mining for quartz and finding slime balls, I'm gonna go down to the ancient city, and inside the redstone room, there should be everything I need. The redstone room should be right here. There's a couple of sticky pistons. Let's steal those. And I'm also looking for a few comparators. There's a comparator right here, and I need 2 comparators. Can I find one? Okay, it looks like there's only 1 comparator in this ancient city, but I know that somewhere along these walls, I dug a hole to another ancient city. Here it is. All right, now I have to fly to the center of this ancient city. Let's see if I can carefully grab this comparator. Here it is. Oh, there's tons of comparators. And there we go. I have everything I need. Oh, there's one thing that I forgot, and that's a bunch of iron. I need to craft up loads of hoppers, so I'm back here at the iron vein, and I'm gonna keep mining. And now that I'm back home, I can smelt it all up. And with that all done, I've managed to gather up everything except for one item, and that's some observers. Surprisingly, I haven't yet mined up any quartz in this world yet, so I need to pop into the nether real quick and mine some up. And now I can craft up those last 2 items. Oh, you know what? Now that I have an elytra, I can get rid of these ugly ladders. And now the floating island actually is a floating island. Okay, I forgot to press record for some reason, but here's what happened. I made my way up onto the roof, and I tried to break the bedrock, but it didn't work. I still have enough obsidian for a portal and a flint and steel with me so I can go home, but once I get some more gunpowder from my farm, I'm gonna try this again. But now that we're up here, I can finally start building this farm. Step 1 is gonna be making all the portals and the jack-o'-lantern spawning platforms. And here are all the portals, but before I start working on the spawning platforms, I'm gonna head up here and work on the collection system. Here's what the overworld collection system looks like. The ghast gets sent to one of these 2 portals, then they get to cool down, and then once the portals reactivate, they get sent back to the nether, and then I can kill them. It's a little complicated, and it took me a super long time to make this, but it works. Okay, I ended up back here. That means everything's working. And then I can continue building this. And now the last thing I have to do is light up all these portals, and then build out all of the jack-o'-lantern spawning areas. And there we go. It should be all done, which is perfect timing because I just ran out of rockets. Let's go test it out and see if it works. I really hope it does because this took a long time. Okay, the gas should be popping out any second now. There it is. Okay, it's working. This is going to be a horrible sound. I'm gonna sit here for about 15 minutes and let's see how much stuff we get. All right, it's been only 10 minutes and look at all the stuff I've gotten so far. Almost 5 stacks of gunpowder in just 10 minutes. And even more gas tiers. That's crazy. Now I can finally craft some rockets. But most importantly, I can finally make a bunch of TNT to go mining for netherite. But now the only other ingredient I need to make a bunch of TNT is sand. And my allays are gonna help me out with this. A few episodes ago, I asked you guys what I should use my allays for, and a lot of you suggested mining sand. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think you just give them an item like this. Yeah, and then if you drop it on the ground, then they give it back to you. Oh, look at that. There's an advancement for it. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna give all of these guys some sand, and then I think if I let them off their leads, they'll follow me around. Okay, they do. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Oh, there's a trident guy. Let's see. Can I get a trident? Oh my god, I did. Guys, my trident luck is insane. Look, I've only killed 5 drowned, and I already got 2 tridents. It looks like there's a ton of sand right here, so I think that'll be our best bet. And now that it's daytime, I can let these guys off their leads, and then I can get to mining. And look at that. They're just collecting all the sand. That's so cool. This is definitely gonna go way faster. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that. And there we go. In that short amount of time, thanks to my allays, I already got an entire shulker box of sand. Let's get these guys back on a lead again, and now we can head home. But now that I got all that, I can head back to the storage cave, grab all of my gunpowder and a bunch of sand, and I can craft up, oh, only 51 TNT. So I guess I gotta go back to the gas farm to get even more gunpowder. This farm is really fast, so it shouldn't take too long at all. After a little while longer, I finally turned all my sand into TNT, and I managed to get 7.5 stacks. That's actually not too bad. But before I can go mining for ancient debris, there's one more thing I have left to do, and that's gonna be to craft up some fire resistance potions. I don't have any magma cream right now, so I'm in a basalt delta to get some more. Luckily, I can get a bunch of this stuff with looting 3, but now that I'm back, I can head over to my brewing station and get crafting up some fire resistance potions. Oh, I messed up. It's a mundane potion. Oops. I forgot that I need nether wart. I wonder if I have any. I don't think I do. Okay, I guess I need to head back to the nether one more time and grab some. Good thing we're right next to a fortress, which should make getting this pretty easy. And look at that. I already have some. And this time I'll make sure to add nether wart first. And finally, some redstone to make them the extra long duration kind. I'm gonna fill my shulker box up with as many of these as I can. And there we go. That should be more than enough. And with that, we're finally ready to head to the nether. I need to find an area that doesn't have a giant lava lake like this. So I think over here should be perfect. Real quick before I start mining down, let's drink a potion of fire resistance. And now we can go down to ancient debris level. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I just find some right off the bat. I wasn't even down at ancient debris level yet. I'm gonna head down to about Y level 14. Now to mine a straight tunnel for quite a ways. And it looks like I've reached a little lava pool right here, so this is where I'll stop. Then I can grab some TNT out of my ender chest and start placing it down. Okay, here we go. Let's Let's see, do I see any ancient debris yet? Oh, there's some, and there's some right here. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna dig off to the side now, and then I'm gonna start a new branch in the same direction. Okay, tons of lava everywhere, and no ancient debris. I'm gonna come back to my existing tunnel, and this time I'm gonna go left. Hopefully I'll have better luck in this direction. So far, I'm up to 8 pieces, and to turn all of my armor and tools into netherite, I'm gonna need 44 pieces. I've reached lava once again, so I'm gonna end the tunnel right here. This time I'm gonna put a little bit more TNT. Looks like the TNT is exploding a little bit better this time. Oh, just kidding, it stopped. We got some more ancient debris right here, and is there any more? It's really hard to tell with all this soul sand because it looks so similar. This is only my 3rd tunnel, and I've already gotten 14 pieces. That's actually not too bad. All right, branch number 4, and this one's a long one. And the TNT actually went really far this time. I think my technique is improving. All right, we got 1 piece right here, 1 more right here, even more over here, and that brought me up to 29 pieces. This was a very successful branch. Branch number 5 got me up to 36, and branch number 6 brought me up to 46. That's 2 more than I needed to turn everything into netherite. Now that I have all the ancient debris that I'll need, I can finally head back up to the surface and begin flying home. That was really successful. Can you put ancient debris in a blast furnace? Oh, you can. That's cool. And I'm also using blaze rods like you guys told me to. Thank you for the suggestion. While that's smelting up, I can empty out my inventory. I'm also going to be needing a smithing table, and I can start turning my 46 scraps into some netherite ingots. And there we go, 11 netherite ingots. Now I can take off all my armor, and we're going to do my armor first. Helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots. There we go, covered me in debris. We did it. Now it's time for my tools. We got my sword first, then my axe, then my silk touch pickaxe, my fortune pickaxe, my silk touch shovel, my fortune shovel, and last but not least, my netherite hoe. And we got another advancement. Serious dedication. And there we go, we have netherite on all of my armor and tools. This was such a fun episode, but that's all from me today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!